Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy come back with video. Yes, I'm back with another video this week. And my last video, I showed you a couple Korean legends. So as I mentioned in that video, I was going to show you my global collection, I guess you could say. Baseball is an international sport, so I collect internationally. And I have cards from 8 different countries. My little guideline, my little parameters is that within each of these countries, they must be either players, leagues, or teams that were from these countries and distributed in these countries. So any think of like the Sanella Babe Ruth, if I had that card, would not be eligible for my little international collection because it's a German card, but it's of an American team. It's not a German player or a German league or a German team. And so that wouldn't count, or some Topps UK minis from the late 80s. They're distributed, they're of American teams of distributed for Topps UK. So these are um, 8 cards from 8 different countries. That's from teams, leagues from within that country, distributed within those countries. That's my guidelines. So I last showed you was um, Lee Jung-hoo of Korea. So if I obviously Korea, I have a Japanese card. Here is Hideki Matsui's 1993 BPM rookie card. Obviously got America, so here's a Miggy from the new 2023 Topps flagship Costco exclusive pack. I had get one just to represent, have one in my collection, so I got the Miggy. And of course, Canada, there's Dave Stieb O-Pee-Chee rookie card. The obvious ones, U.S. and Canada. Next, we're going to Cuba. The Caramelo Deportivo set. Here's 1945-46 Caramelo Deportivo of Louis Tiant Sr. This is my only GAI slab. These things are so fragile and thin, I just didn't want to bust it out of it, even though I'm not. So I collect the card, not the slab, but I just don't want to wreck the card and trying to break the slab, so I just kept it in this GAI slab of El Tiante's Padre. Next we go to Puerto Rico with the Todoteros Winter League sets. Here is one of Bob Thurman, Cincinnati Reds star. I'm going to try and pick up some, I really love this set. I'm going to try and pick up these known players, Nickel Leaguers, and MLB players from that set. There's Bob Thurman. I have a few of them. And my last one is from, second last one is from Venezuela. I got this at the National this past year. 1932 Doble Aguila. Venezuelan Winter League card. This is a Tatalo Vargas. He was a great Dominican player. Don't know who he is. I would recommend it. Got this at the last National. That's 7 of the 8. We know what the 8th one is. Any guesses? Australia. This is the Australian Baseball League. I think it's called the ABL. And this is of a Major League player, Australian native. He did play in the Australian leagues as he was playing the minor leagues in his early, I think, Brewers days. Is Dave Nielsen. I think might be considered maybe the greatest Australian baseball player ever. This isn't his Australian rookie card. This is just one I got on ComC, I believe. To represent Australia, of an Australian baseball great, Dave Nielsen, Milwaukee Brewers former player. That is my 8 different cards from 8 different countries. Next on my want list is Mexico. And I don't have anything from Mexico. There's a couple cards my saved search list I really want. I've never even seen them pop, probably pop on eBay. There's a 77, 8 or so Winter League Pacific Winter League sticker set. There's a couple Mexican stars I want in there, but I've never even seen them ever pop up. So Mexico is probably the next one. Beyond that, I'm not sure who else would be, whether league or whether country would have its own leagues or teams. Maybe the next WBC, like UK, will have a set. Maybe like UK or some other country will issue a set of their team within the distributed the country. Maybe even like the tops, maybe the MLB London series will have a set that's actually distributed in London. I'm not doing a American version of the London series. Count that. So if you have, let's say, I don't know who's playing the London series next year. So let's say the whatever two teams, say the Cardinals and Cubs were last year, I believe. So say the Cardinals and Cubs made a set of MLB players, but they actually played in London and distributed only in UK. I'll probably include that. But since it was distributed and played and made it in UK, in that country, that's my parameter. So that's my 8 different countries. Mexico's, I think, is next on my want list. I'm not sure there is another country that has a league or set that's going to come out. There's Dubai's just had their starting a league next fall. Maybe they'll have a card set of their league that are starting up in the fall of 2024, I believe. Anyways, thanks for watching. I rambled on enough. All have a good night.